today's episode, I take a look at trade setups on Euro New Zealand dollar and GBP CAD. Ruan takes a look at a setup on EURJPY, and Karaba discusses his long-term views on EURCAD and GBP Aussie dollar. More setups from our trading community and also some action from our Discord trading room. Good day, traders, and welcome to another weekly market review with FX price action setups. It's been a great week in our trading room, and we've got some excellent setups again for you guys this week. Before we get started, just a reminder, our community is free for anyone to join, but those who want to become supporting members, you guys can join any one of these brokers that we've partnered with, IFX, FX Pro, IC Markets, XM, JFX, HotForex. There's actually a few more that we've partnered with recently, and all you need to do is link your account or open an account with one of our links, and you'll get access to some additional features, such as additional channels in our live trading room. You'll also get full access to our money management software, the Easy Order Indicator. This is a tool that we use to help us with our money management and placing our orders. You can place orders automatically by just setting your entry lines and your stop loss lines and your take profit lines, and the Easy Order Indicator will execute the trade for you. This indicator is only available to our supporting members, and it is free to become a supporting member. Just join our trading room and follow the instructions, and you can find out how to become a supporting member or soldier and get all these additional benefits. All right, let's not waste any more time, and let's jump straight into the setups. All right, the first chart I want to cover is the Euro New Zealand dollar, one we've been watching for quite a while now. And I'm going to start off with the weekly time frame. And what we have here on the weekly time frame is we have this big impulsive move down, and then we had a bit of a reversal, and now the market is busy slowly correcting. And we believe that this is making a bigger ABC correction, and we're hoping for a move up to the 61 fib area before the market will continue even lower. So let's look at the lower time frames and see what's happening there. So looking on the daily time frame, here you guys can see the impulsive move down, and then also a big impulsive move up, and then this little bit of a correction. Now the market has already cleared these lows, but last week it also spiked these lows over here before making an impulse, and we're hoping this will be the start of the reversal to take us to this 61% retrace, which will also be the 131 extension of this wave down coming in at this order block. So a lot of confidence we have over here, so we're really looking forward to this trade. Alright, and moving down to the 1 hour time frame, as you guys can see, the market did clear these lows before we had this big reaction, breaking these highs over here, breaking these highs over here. And now what we're hoping for is for this market to maybe make a little bit of an ABC correction, clear these lows over here to form an ABC correction before we start going higher. So I'll be looking at entering on these lows, and hopefully if this trade works out, it should be about a 10-to-1 trade if these lows hold. So you only have to be right 1 in 11 times for this type of trade to be break even. So really looking forward to this one, and hopefully this one works out. Alright, the next chart I want to discuss is Great British Pound Canadian dollar, and again I'm starting on the weekly time frame. What you guys can see is this big impulsive move down, and it looks like this market has formed an ABC correction, and it made this big impulsive move down, and now it looks like it's busy forming what I call a reach around pattern. I call this the reach around pattern because as you guys can see, the market sort of struggles, and it just reaches to grab liquidity. And as you guys know, normally after a good reach around, you can expect some explosive action, and hopefully this market will continue lower after it takes this liquidity. So this is one we'll be watching, and I'm going to quickly delve into the smaller time frames to see what's happening over there. So moving to the daily time frame, as you guys can see, the market did just spike these highs over here, but what we're looking for is these levels a little bit higher. This resistance level over here is where I'm going to be start hunting for reversal patterns, and hopefully we'll find a good reversal pattern to go short. Ideally, what I would like is for the market to touch this last daily candle, bullish candle before the move down started. We call this our bearish order block, and that comes in at around 1.786. So we'll be monitoring those areas, and just looking on the 1 hour time frame, as you guys can see, the market did actually leave these nice double tops over here that will act as liquidity, and hopefully early next week we will see it spike this liquidity, and we will find a bit of a reversal pattern here. So these are the two setups that I'm looking forward to this week. Next up is Ruan and Karabu with their setups for the week.
How's it, guys? Ron here. Just want to have a look at one setup that I will be keeping a close eye on this week, which is Euro Yen or EJ. So on the daily, you can see we had the monthly open here, and we had this breakdown. I quite like this breakdown, and it's also the monthly open, which is also an order block. So prices, had this quite nice drop, and it's coming up to retest the monthly open, which is the order block, which is in this area. Also see we have these lows here that I think there's a lot of liquidity here. So I'm going to look for reversals in this area, for a possible run down. I see we had this daily order block here. I see we just missed it. So I don't know. I think once we break down, I think once we take these lows on, I think we'll have another run up. But let's have a look on the 4-hour chart. So yeah, we have this breaker here, and it's also actually in the in the OTE or optimal trade entry area. I'll be looking at 126.80 for reversals. We've got these equal highs. I think we'll just run it into 126.80 and then drop. And go for these lows at 124.20 or 124.15. So yeah, that's the setup for EJ this week. Okay, another scenario is if we come above this area and we retest, and we can probably have this run up, but that's not my I want to play it. I'll be looking for reversals in this area. That's that. Thanks, guys.
Good day, traders. Welcome to our weekly market analysis. Now, this week, I don't have much setups I'm working with aside monitoring my running trades. So I want to just quickly run through with you the two high probability setups which I'm looking at, which are longer term trading. So the first pair I'm looking at, it is the EURCAD. Now we previously had the supply zone which was created, price dropped away from the level, created this other drop, base drop, and price came back for a retest where we could expect a further move to the downside. Now this is a level which I've been monitoring for, it's been 3 weeks now. So this is a used up level. So what you will see here is that the price came back for a first retest here, and it really dropped again, and each time price rallied, it failed to create a higher high. Until this moment, the price broke and created that new high over there, and price just dropped again. So this shows that the momentum might be dying off. So price could easily break this level and it retest it and just drop from here. And another pair which I'm looking at, which is a high probability trade, it is the pound AUD. Now if you look here, we have this fresh supply zone which hasn't been retested. So what we could expect the upcoming week, it is for price to move into the zone and drop from here. Now what I like about this supply zone is that it has been tested too many times. This does indicate that this is a very strong area of demand, or it just confirms that this is a demand zone, so price is likely to return back into this area. So those are the two pairs which are on my position trades, trades which I'm monitoring. So I hope that you have enjoyed the video and you have learned something. Thank you.
Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier, I want you to be happier. When the morning comes and we see what we've become, in the cold light of day we're a flame in the wind, not the fire that we begun. Every argument, every word we can't take back, 'cause with all that has happened I think that we both know the way that the story ends. Then only for a minute I want to change my mind, 'cause this just don't feel right to me. I wanna raise your spirits, I want to see you smile, but no, that means I'll have to leave. No, that means I'll have to leave. Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier, I want you to be happier. When the evening falls and I'm left there with my thoughts, and the image of you being with someone else, well, it's eating me up inside. But we ran our course, we pretended we're okay. Now if we jump together, at least we can swim far away from the wreck we made. Then only for a minute I want to change my mind, 'cause this just don't feel right to me. I wanna raise your spirits, I want to see you smile, but no, that means I'll have to leave.
Sky tissue that I wish you saw, sarcastic Mr. Know-It-All. I'll close your eyes and I'll kiss you, 'cause with the birds I'll share, with the birds I'll share this lonely view, and with the birds I'll share this lonely view, and push me up against the wall, young tuck girl in a push-up bra, falling all over myself to lift your heart and taste your heel, 'cause with the birds I share this lonely view, and with the birds I share this lonely view, and with the birds I share this lonely view. Lost in a bathroom stall, a southern girl with a skylit draw, a wave goodbye to Ma and Pa, 'cause with the birds I share, with the birds I share this lonely view, and with the birds I share this lonely view. Soft spoken with a broken jaw, step outside but not to brawl, and autumn sweet with cauliflower